unaona kwamba Babu Owino atashinda kiti hicho?
Atashinda njaa for the next 5 years. But I'm telling the people of Nairobi, the worst mistake you will do is electing Babu Owino as your governor, because his history, and you know, a snake will always be a snake.
Yeah.
Even if you feed it, an hyena will always remain an hyena. Even if you feed it, it will still eat you. For those of us who know Babu Owino, who knows his background back in campus, who knows what he was doing to innocent students who opposed him, knowing how most people who opposed him ended up in jail, ask him, why is it that during his time when he's defending a seat, a student must be killed and be damned in a swimming pool in the University of Nairobi, so that he can come? It happened when he defended the seat. I think he did it grace. When he defended the seat, a student could be found dead. The first one, 2 students were found dead in the swimming pool when he was defending the zone chairman, and he will come with the Bible, pretending that he's preaching now. You know, students now will believe now there's no security in the university. Was it nature to favor him so that when he's vying, students have to die so that he can come with the Bible?
Welcome and thank you for joining us for these conversations. Yet today I'm delighted and honored to host once again my good friend Geoffrey Mosiria, Chief Officer, Citizens Engagement here in Nairobi. By then, when he came here last time, he was still the Chief Officer for Environment. But today, he's coming back as a person on another docket. Those are declare. Amesema kwamba anavai for gubernatorial seat.
I was asking that question.
So unasemaje? Unaona kwamba Babu Owino atashinda kiti hicho?
Atashinda njaa for the next 5 years. Why am I saying that? You know, being a governor in Nairobi is not like being a chairman or being an MP in Embakasi. Every person has a dream, but for those of us who know Babu Owino, who knows his background back in campus, who knows what he was doing to innocent students who opposed him, knowing how most people who opposed him ended up in jail, knowing how he recruited goons in the campus.
But those are allegations.
Not allegations. I was there, my friend. I was in Sonu.
We cannot substantiate.
No, the problem with you reporters is because some of you are in his payroll.
No, not Mosiria.
Not you, but majority of the reporters have been paid and are on his payroll, and they don't want to lose that payroll, especially those who are running some of the media blogs. So when you talk bad about this person, you will always pay them because they are on his payroll. But me, I'm talking based on facts. This is someone we served with in Sonu. This is someone I opposed in Sonu. I opposed him from being a Sonu chairman and administration. Administration, because he had their scandals. You know, he survives in blackmails. He had gotten documents of how they had done some illegalities within the university. So with those documents, he used to blackmail them. So they feared him, because the moment they make him lose this position, he will expose them. So they were just trying to survive. During the day, he will come abusing Professor Magoha. At night, they are dining with Professor Magoha. He's in Professor Magoha's house to pick an envelope.
Are you sure of that, Mosiria?
My friend, you know, I'm telling you what I know. I was in that zone myself when we served, because when I realized I cannot beat him because he has already blackmailed the system that he was pretending to be abusing during the day. During the day, Anamka Azema, administration must go. Mosiria is sleeping with the administration, but at night is the one who is sleeping with the Magoha and the administration with Professor Mbidi. During the day, we'll come and say, these are the administration mall. At night is the administration mall. You know, people don't know politics. You know me, I'm telling you. And there's a question I've always asked, and we will need him to answer in an interview like this. Ask him, why is it that during his time when he's defending a seat, a student must be killed and be damned in a swimming pool in the University of Nairobi, so that he can come? It happened when he defended the seat. I think he did it grace. When he defended the seat, a student could be found dead. The first one, 2 students were found dead in the swimming pool when he was defending his own chairman, and he will come with the Bible, pretending that he's preaching now. You know, students now will believe now there's no security in the university. Was it nature to favor him so that when he's vying, students have to die so that can come with the Bible? The other one is the case of right now. This David Osano, I'll say proud, whom they committed a crime together, but instead he fixed him now. David Osano is the one who is in jail. The file is nowhere to be seen in court. The guy is suffering. He has suffered. He has not even graduated from the university because he was one of his goons. And not only him, go to Embakasi East, most of the young people who are opposing his government, right now they are in jail or they have court cases. There's a gentleman I rescued by the name of Ibrahim Ocheng. I even got him a job. The guy is sending his goons and some people close to go and take him back to alcohol. Literally sending his people to go and kill this person's career by inviting him to some of these posh places where he has finance. And the moment, you know, someone who is being warned from drugs, you invite him to areas where they are selling drugs, you will easily tempt him to drink that alcohol or abuse that substance. So if it's someone who, and what is his intention? Wacha tugonge huyu mtu ndio tufanye nini? Ndio tu deal na huyu Mosiria, tuonyeshe Mosiria ni vipindi alikuwa anafanya. Another thing is the case of Peter Kioi. Peter Kioi did not want a rehab. He was literally approached by the same person who promised to take him to Netherlands. He told me he promised to take him to Netherlands after he's done with the deal of going to that area where he takes those people I rescued to confirm if it belongs to Mosiria and bring problems there, including inciting people to break out of the area.
Fair enough, just because of time.
Yeah.
I know that we cannot
so what I'm saying,
those
no, it's not about substantiating. What I tell
Mosiria,
you know, Mosiria is a truthful man. Mosiria has never lied.
Allow me to cut you short. Why have you carried all those grudges since Sonu times until now?
No, it's because
is it a personal grudge that two of you have until today?
The issue of drugs is bad to young people, and drugs, someone doesn't wake up and they start using drugs. You have to be influenced. You have to be pushed into using drugs by people who want to use you or by people who want you to be like them. So that one I'll talk about it one of these fine days, how those drugs have killed young people, and that's the grudge I have. Because some of us are a victim of that, some of us are a victim of those things, of those bad company, of that same person who want to appear like now is an angel. But I'm telling the people of Nairobi, the worst mistake you will do is electing Babu Owino as your governor, because his history, and you know, a snake will always be a snake. Yeah. Even if you feed it, an hyena will always remain an hyena. Even if you feed it, it will still eat you. A snake, even if you feed it, it will still bite you. So, this is someone who shot a DJ just for telling him, stop touching my girlfriend's buttocks. So, if someone can shoot a DJ, what, with this power, what can he do? Even some of us like Mosiria will be silenced. And how do you get silenced? To be killed. Because some of the people don't want people to talk the truth about them. The only thing they can do is to hire goons to go and silence you. That's why some of us even we sometimes suspect, why is it that you are driving your vehicle and people have decided to loosen the nuts for one of your tires, leaving one to remain tight so that they can eliminate you through an accident. I'm not saying, you know, these are the people who uses goons and any other person to silence you.
Now, as we conclude, are you going to vie for any elective seat in 2027?
Are you a Christian?
Yeah, I am.
Do you pray that God gives you a more paying job than the one you have?
Yes, I do.
The same way, I pray that God guides me and give me a more paying job so that I can continue helping the people I'm assisting. Because I'm a Christian, I believe God will give me direction. That's what I'm still praying and consulting with God. God, give me direction. Show me the way. So, for now, I'm serving in Governor Sakaja's government, but I believe that God, the one we pray, will give me a promotion And his promotion will come in many different ways. And when God wants to elevate you, he will do something in your life which people may think that they are taking you down, but in real sense, God is elevating you to another level. This work I got it from God, not a human being.
But in future, is there any possibility that you'll be in politics?
In future, I'm still consulting with God so that God can give me direction. Because even this position, I got it from God. I consult, I prayed over it all